Life, I was like, give me theirs. Don't go to plan.
StackamillionTV. We got the infamous people Pabs with us today.
Popping.
I'm out here, obviously, just doing this little movie thing, doing big things. Got the music thing going on as well. It's been in the game for a little while, doing this thing for ages, staying relevant, and continue to be one of the top guys in Gram doing this thing. How's it feel to be with us today, man?
That feels good, man. Feels good. Nice to see you, my brother.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Cool. How's it feel to be stacking mills?
You know, just trying. So I see you trying to stack mills with the movies and everything. So just tell us a bit about it. What's going on with it and how you look forward to go with it.
Yeah, man. I mean, shooting the movie with Grab Daily called Princess Girls. It's part of their Film Friday thing they got going on right now. They got like a Film Friday thing going on. I handed the script to Pierre and yeah, man, he gave it the red button and he connected the dots for everything to go forward. And yeah, we're here now shooting, just making shit happen, man. You know, making dreams into reality. You know what I'm saying? Everyone wants to be a movie star. Sometimes you got to press the buttons yourself to actually make that happen, because it's, you know, Lord knows Spielberg ain't calling my phone. You know what I'm saying? So I have to like make him see me, and then we go from there, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean, I've seen you do movies in the past, so is that something that you would say you feel like you like more than actually music? Because I mean, I've seen you doing the movie thing a bit more than the music a bit more now. So
I like making music more than I like making movies. Yeah. But I like watching movies more than I like listening to music. So making this movie is hard work, man. I don't really like making it. Making it is fucking. It's long, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you have to reshoot stuff and all that, but when it comes to making music, it's an enjoyable process. But watching back films is priceless, you know what I mean? If I had to compare, I'd rather watch films than listen to music, you know what I mean? But that would never, no one ever really say, hey, what are you gonna pick? What is it? You know what I'm saying?
But, yeah. I mean, you can do both.
They work hand in hand.
Trades, yeah,
there you go, man. Jack of all trades, man. I shot both. Man than that, no? You know what I'm saying?
You already know, man. That's people proud. But as far as the music thing, how do you like the way the scene is looking now? Since you've been in it since the beginning to how you've been today.
I like the business side of things. The business side of this game is getting better. Because before the business was all over the place. Now the business is getting better. You know what I mean? In the game, it's more developing. I mean, look at you lot Stackamillion. Back like 3 years ago, there wasn't as much clothing labels coming out. They were, but they weren't as quality. And yeah, I like the business side of things, because you got clothing, and got nothing to do with music, but we're intertwining. Yeah, everything's connected. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, there's more businesses in this little genre that we got here. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely good. So as far as music-wise, what are you doing? You got like an EP coming out? You got singles?
I've just finished the Man the Myth mixtape. That's on iTunes right now. That done very well. It's still doing well right now. I've got a CD that's supposed to be coming out shortly called More Myths. But we're gonna let this film come out, and we're gonna drop a couple more singles before that, you know.
Okay, you want to tell us something, like you got any guest features on there that you want to explore?
Oh, More Myths. You know, not no big guest features. I've got a guy, Cash Stacks. You don't know him still. I got a couple like local guys from my area, but that's about it, man. I mean, I'm not really for the big name features and that stuff. I just like raw talent, and if I can discover someone from the streets that's raw and it's, you know, and he actually sounds good, that's what I like to do. I'm not really clued up with the names and all that stuff of people and all that, you know, how, you know, the trap rappers, the conscious rappers and all that stuff. I don't really care, man. If you've got a deep bar, you can jump on my CD. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you're about this thing though, you can't just have a deep bar, you gotta like be pushing yourself just as well as I'm pushing me. So you know, it bounces off each other, you know what I mean? But I don't really care if you're a big name or whatever, just as long as you're doing your thing and you got your own audience. That way both of our audiences can connect together, and yeah, man, that's what it's about, man. It's about getting bigger, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to stay the same where I am, I'm trying to expand, but at the same time, don't risk my integrity and, you know what I mean, still keep it true. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I want to bounce on that. I mean, you being one of the MCs that are really real about this thing, you know, really a real MC. How do you go about, you know, dealing with the fake and mishaps with the industry and being able to conduct yourself properly and coming at artists and collaborating? Because, you know, some people may say, oh, they can't collaborate with certain sort of artists because they're not really about that life.
Yeah.
And in return, they don't want to mess up the integrity of their music. So how do you go? How do you mix and match that?
Well, I think sometimes you've got to be able to put on your business hat and realise that you're in the music business and you're going to have to do songs with people that you know, you're not really supposed to care about their background like that too tough. I think that's when you've got one foot on the road and one foot in the music, and the Bear Man have got it like that. They need to make the transition and realise that not everyone is as real as you think they are, or not everyone is as real as they portray to be, you know what I mean? And just don't even watch that, man. You know, who cares? What is real nowadays? There's so many different versions of what real is. You know, doesn't even matter. I mean, if that guy's rapping about murking, man, and he's getting shanked up every 5 seconds, you know, that's his loss, because it's gonna his world's gonna crumble. But if he's got a decent song out there, everyone's listening to. You got that? Big up Skulls. He plays Robbie in the film.
You don't know.
He's like he's got the leading part of me and stuff. Brilliant actor, man. But yeah.
So yeah, in terms of your team, I know like your Bloodline. You know you got your team Big H and those guys. Yeah. What's going on with Bloodline? Anything coming out musically as far as that? And how your other guys doing?
Yeah, we got our own studio, so we're all forever making music. It's just making sure the business is right. When The Man, The Myth came out, I had everything in line, you know, business-wise. And, you know, if your business ain't right when you're putting out your CD, then it ain't gonna get as well received as it should or it deserves. So you gotta make sure your business is right, man. And as the game is developing more, it's just about making sure the business is right, you know, making sure that all of their projects come out and they get the big push that they deserve. And that is the only hold up, because there's music there. I've heard Fire and Smoke, I've heard like 25 different versions of it. I've heard 25 different versions of Stranger Returns. It keeps changing every second. It's just a matter of if the business is right. You know what I mean? We're an independent label as well. Like, all of the funding comes from man's own pocket, you know what I mean? So it's not like we've got a machine that's, you know, we've got like a staff of, you know, 30 people all working for us at one time. It's just one man at a time. The Man, The Myth is just me behind my computer, typing on Twitter, typing on Facebook, emailing companies here and there, all off my iPhone, you know what I mean? So, well, you know what I'm saying? And as more money comes in, I can employ more staff and I can put on a bigger thing, but as it is right now, it's just me, you know what I mean? Like, dealing with my shit.
Which is good, because at the end of the day it shows, I mean, you're a good artist, aspiring artist, and as well as that, you've got the independent side of it and the business aspect of it down packed, which is a really good thing. So, as far as you're like on affiliates, I know you used to be affiliated with like BBK, Meridian and things like that. You still have a relationship with them? You still
Well, what happened was, we had a falling out because of my name, or what have you. A long time ago though. And as you get older, you realise that, you know, this ain't really worth nothing, you know what I mean? But we grew up together, and we're still, you know, we're still from the same bits, you know, that doesn't change. We still know the same people. We still bumping in the same spots. So, yeah, there's no beef. There's no beef, there's no like animosity, there's no like, oh yeah, vendettas out to get man and nothing like that. It was just a thing where man were just coming of age. Man got into this music in their late teens or their early teens. No, man got into music in their early teens. And then, you know, as we grow now, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of growth, man, you know what I mean? And communication. Lack of communication, you know, that can just really fuck up things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But shout out to BBK. And yeah, man. I mean, boy, man, I wish every nigga millions, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need niggas to have millions around me.
Stackamillion, man.
So I can phone you and say, let me $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need man around me that have got mills, man. You know what I mean? You got to rub shoulders with people that have got money, and in order for yourself to get money. You know what I mean? It's not just about money, but I'm just saying.
Alright, and yeah, that's just good to bounce off that. I mean, you're doing your thing on aspects. You've been getting interviewed from Stackamillion today, but in the past I heard you've been interviewed by porn stars and all that. Like, what's that all about? Like, yeah,
well, you know, it's nothing new to me. You know, porn stars be interviewing me all the time. But yeah, the other day I got interviewed by a porn star at Avalush. Mini Bora is her Twitter. Mini Bora is her Instagram. But yeah, Listen Up London. Little channel, and a guy from West London, he hollered at me, said he had this porn star that wanted to interview me, and then yeah, you know, she's seen all my videos, she's a big fan and all that stuff. Oh, she's a Grime fan as well, and she wanted to interview, man, and I was up for it, man. Not even on a sleazeball thing.
Alright.
You know, but just
Pabs.
wait. Boy, what can I say, man? You know, but yeah, it won't have been a sleazeball thing, you know. I just done the interview like I'm doing it with you, fam. No homo, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, shout her out, man. You know, go look at her thing. She's probably on X videos and all of them porno sites that I don't know of, but yeah. She's probably on there, man, you know what I mean? Go check her out, man, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I want her to make a meal as well, whether it's a meal in porn or whatever. So I can phone her up and be like, yo, lend me half a mil, you know what I mean? So I can flip that quickly, stack a million and bring it back to you, you know what I mean?
You already know, man.
Real niggas know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I want to thank Aga for coming through, holding it down with Stackamillion. Let them know, shout your Twitter, your Instagram, any future projects you got going on.
Yeah, man.
Post it on there.
Go get that Man the Myth, it's on iTunes now. Go look out for more myths that should be out by the end of the year. And yeah, man, look out for the film Princess Girls and let's just keep it 100%. And let's stack these mills, man. Let's try and get this money.
Definitely.
Looking for the latest updates in news and entertainment, look no further than Stackamillion Entertainment. This new brand includes all the latest movies, music and so much more. To catch up on all this, simply visit stackamillion.co.uk.